friends. I hope you all are doing well. Thanks for watching. I got a beef, and there's something I need to get off my chest. I'm done with Facebook dating. And I am really, really done with it at this point. I am so fed up with dealing from one extreme to the other with men. And if you're a man watching, then this may be good news for you because you don't really know what's going through the mind of a woman when you're sending them messages on Facebook dating. So, of course, this is just my perspective, all right? This is what I feel when I get these messages from other men and how it's a big turnoff. And it's just like, I'm beginning to lose so much hope, not only in the dating scene, but in men in general. And that's sort of a sad thing. Like, I feel like I'm better off being single the rest of my life and not even trying to date. Of course, now, a decade ago, when I was in my 40s, it seemed like the dating scene was so much easier and better. And I'm not one of those women that's a gold digger and wants, just to get a dinner or money or something out of a man. I mean, I actually am looking for a real connection, okay? Like, I'm looking to go out with somebody. I mean, how else are you going to get to know somebody unless you go on a date with them? I mean, it's one thing texting, it's another thing talking on the phone, but if you even get to that point. But it's really, the proof is in the pudding, as they say, when you talk to somebody, like I'm talking to you, mano a mano, right? Like when you actually can get an hour or two alone with somebody, even in a public space, not really alone, but in a public space, like a restaurant, a cafe. I mean, it doesn't have to be expensive. I mean, I guess most men are feeling burned out too. Drop me a message or a line in a comment and let me know. Maybe it's that you are also getting taken advantage by women who just want to use you for a free meal ticket, right? Or they just want you to buy all of their alcoholic beverages at the bar. Okay, I get it. That probably gets very expensive and very old, and you end up with no second date or even a relationship if you're looking for it. I get that, okay? I've put it out there with men, like, I'm just like, hey, look, we can meet up. I'll pay for my stuff. You pay for yours. In other words, let's go Dutch. And let's just talk and let's just get to know each other. And if there's a spark, then there might be a second date. If there's not, no harm, no foul. You just put some time out of your day, just like I did, to talk. And, you spend a little money on gas to get there. We all got to buy gas. I mean, I'm not going to ask my date to pay for gas to get to a date. And, we can even just meet for a cup of coffee. I don't care. A glass of water. Maybe just sit in the park and talk, We can do it as cheap as you want to do it. But that's the point, is to actually get together to see if there is some sort of connection, right? So anyway, what is my beef? All right, I'll tell you. I find more often than not that when I am interested in a man and I say hello, and I'm very cordial, I'll say, I'll pick something cool about their profile and I'll write about it. And then I'll say, hi, my name is Tammy. Nice to meet you, right? And then, you get them, you either get one of two things being a woman. This is what I'm getting. I'm either immediately getting a response, I love you, and I want to marry you. You don't even know me, okay? That's one extreme of the dating scene. The next extreme, on the other side of the spectrum, is they don't even want to go out. They just ask you if you want to hop in the sack with them. Oh, hey, like the last comment I got that really was the last straw that caused me to delete my profile. The guy was just like, second thing he said to me, oh, do you want to just come over and get naked with me? I'm like, really? We don't even know each other. Okay, there's like an attraction, fine. But for all I know, you could be a serial killer. You could be a total jerk, you know? I don't know you. I don't know your past, and I'm just gonna spend my gas and my time to drive to you to give you free booty? I don't think so. This homie don't play that game, okay? So that's the two things that I'm getting as a woman. Guys, listen up. You're either wanting to marry me, and you don't know me, or you want to hop in the sack with me and have sex with me, and you don't know me. There's no in between anymore. And that is what is disgusting to me. Like, is chivalry dead? Literally. I think men as well as women are getting so jaded on these dating sites that we want it now, we want it quick, because it's a dating site, it's on, it's on an app, we're so used to instantaneous satisfaction through the internet. And then that's what we expect when we meet somebody, instantaneous satisfaction. The guy just simply wants to skip the dating part and go straight to the sex. Like, to me, that makes me feel cheap. I'm not like that. I want to get to know you. I want to see how you tick. I want to know a little bit about your history, maybe see how you live, all these things. Like, wouldn't you be interested in that in me? Like, I could just be some chick that's out to rip off your wallet. I mean, you don't know. And then you're actually taking a chance meeting me. So anyway, long story short, I am finally done. I deleted my profile. I am done with Facebook dating. I'm pretty much done with all of the dating scene. Like, I don't see any hope. I don't see it getting any better. In fact, it's getting worse. In the last decade, when I've been on and off these dating apps, it's just getting worse. Like I said, you're either getting the scammers who immediately want to marry you, or you're getting the dudes that want to just immediately have sex with you, and there's no in between. So drop me a comment, tell me what you think about that. And hey, look, it looks like it's boiling down to this. I think I'm just gonna date this dude right here. You see this guy right here? I'll turn the camera. Yeah, that guy right there. Mr. Buddha, Mr. I'm in the zone. I think I can have a conversation with him and not be judged and not be looked at sexually as a free piece of ass for the night. So that's my rant about Facebook dating. And hey, the best way you can support this channel, and it's free, is just to subscribe. I'd love to have you aboard for more thoughts that I'd like to share with you. And give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And hey, even give me a thumbs down if you don't. I don't care. It all goes in to building the channel, and I appreciate you. And of course, if there's another way you want to support, check the links down below, the description of the video, and everything, and goes back into the channel to help it grow. So I'll catch you next week. Stay strong. Do you. If you don't want to date anymore, don't do it, right? I think the right person is out there for everybody, and you're not going to find them online. You're just not. Catch you next week.